AITA for not wanting my husband to leave me alone with our newborn for an entire weekend to take his mother sightseeing. I am currently pregnant with our first child, a baby girl. My husband and I got married recently. He is originally from another country and moved here for work, which is where we met. He hasn't seen his family in over a year, and I completely understand how much he misses them. The issue started when he said he wanted to pay for his mother to come visit after our daughter is born. I wasn't comfortable having visitors during the first month postpartum. From what I've learned and from talking to women who have already given birth, those first weeks can be physically and emotionally difficult. I'll be recovering from childbirth, dealing with postpartum bleeding, adjusting to life with a newborn, and hopefully establishing breastfeeding. I've never met his mother in person, only spoken to her on the phone. To be fair, I made the same rule for my own family: no visits during the first month unless specifically arranged. I suggested that his mother come about a month after the birth and stay as long as she wanted. After some disagreement, he eventually agreed. I also told him I was completely fine with him showing his mother around the country while she was here. I only asked that he let me know in advance so that if I needed help, I could arrange for my mother or sister to come over. The conflict escalated when he told me he wanted to spend an entire weekend in a city about 8 hours away by car. For context, I've never even visited that city myself despite being born and raised here. I told him I wasn't comfortable being left alone with a newborn for an entire weekend while he was that far away. I suggested plenty of alternative destinations and activities closer to home. We live in a country with countless cultural and historical attractions, so it's not like there aren't other options. He said he really wants to visit that city and believes his mother would enjoy it. I suggested that she could always come back in the future and we could make it a family trip when our daughter is older, but he didn't like that idea either. I eventually told him that, in my view, the main purpose of this visit is for his mother to meet her granddaughter. I have no issue with them doing tourist activities, but I don't think it's reasonable for him to leave me alone with a newborn for an entire weekend so soon after giving birth. I also told him that paternity leave is meant for helping care for your child and supporting your recovering partner, not for taking vacations. If he feels comfortable leaving us for an entire weekend during those first months, I don't understand why he would need 3 months of paternity leave. My husband thinks I'm being overly emotional because of pregnancy hormones and making a bigger issue out of this than necessary.